Yo boys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Foot Market, and guys, today I have a video for you all in which we're going to talk about the EPL Team of the Season cards, and for me, just how to really understand their current prices and things like that. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop it a like, and if you guys are new, make sure you guys come over here and you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, say no more. So let's get into it. So I already made a concept squad, like talking about the EPL Team of the Season cards, and like realistically, I like it. I think a lot of these cards are stat boosted massively. Now, I want to talk about them specifically and like the things that I do and I don't like about them. The thing I do like about Kane is that he's relatively cheap to his Team of the Year. If you go onto the FIFA market, what you'll see is that his Team of the Year is still really high. I think it was still in the 700s when I looked earlier. Yeah, see, so it's 700 still. So it's only one rating higher, and realistically, his stats aren't that much better. So the Team of the Season is pretty like attainable in comparison to the Team of the Year. Stay away from it though, because I do think the Team of the Year is going to drop, and that's at a fake price right now. Aguero, and guys, we're recording this video right now. It's about 9 p.m. Standard Time over in the Eastern Time Zone of New York. So this is for people in the NA. In the UK, it's about the middle of the night, just to give you guys perspective on the time. So Aguero's, obviously, we said that he's going to be really expensive. First day of Team of the Season, he's about 1.6 million. He's going to come down in value. His rating is so high that he's going to obviously be very high first day, but he will start to come down in value. He's got that first day hype. A lot of people are paying the big bucks to play with him right now. So that's just something that I'm seeing as well. So I wouldn't really fuss or make too big of a fuss about Aguero right now. Sterling, for me, man, got a massive stat boost. And I think for me, I'm actually interested in this card. He's only 450k. He's got 98 pace. He's English, 94 shooting, 80 physical. Like, they boosted his shooting. I talked about this on stream earlier. They boosted his shooting from 82 shooting on the PTG all the way up to 94 shooting, which is absolutely massive. And for me, I think this card settles around 400k. Now, before I move further into this team, I do want to just bring something up to the guys that don't know already. If you go into the schedule of the DKT, if you go into the schedule of the Weekend League rewards, Team of the Season packs this week are available. So if you finish in Elite, you get a 3 Elite 1. It's like Team Elite packs. So you get 1 pack with 3 of these BPL Team of the Season players. If you finish Elite 1, you get 2. And then if you finish Top 100, you get an Ultimate pack from this Team of the Season, right? So those are going to be coming on Thursday. So a lot of people are going to be putting in the comments down below, when is the best time to buy these Team of the Season cards? Like this weekend, I'm expecting them to kind of go up. I'm expecting them to go up this weekend, but in terms of the week, guys, Thursday they're going to crash badly, and it's going to get ugly. They're going to get packed like crazy, because everybody who finishes Elite and Top 100 in the Weekend League is going to be selling all of these cards, and it's going to be a mess. The supply is going to be everywhere. So for me, a lot of people are going to be asking, when do we buy these cards? And more specifically on the matters of these, I'm going to talk more in depth in another video, but I'm thinking for me, guys, the ultimate buy time of these BPL Team of the Season cards, or EPL, I know some guys get triggered when I say BPL, EPL, whatever it is, EPL. Realistically, guys, the buy time on these cards is going to actually be on Thursday for me. It's 100%. It's gonna be Thursday. Like, there's no way that the buy time is not Thursday. I wanted to talk about Matic really quickly, because he is very good and he's 300k. I think on Thursday you're gonna see this card around 200,000. You're gonna see how much these cards drop, and it's gonna be pretty crazy. So Matic is one I'm looking at. Fernandinho's crazy in terms of statistics. He's got like one of the most insane cards I've ever seen. It's gonna be really interesting to see where this card goes in value. He's about 569k right now. He was about 660, 650 all day. He's actually dropping a lot right now, and I'm noticing a lot of Team of the Seasons are dropping. I'm wondering if it's because a lot of the guys in the UK who could be the main user base who are buying these cards are now getting into bed and going to sleep. So that could be something that's bringing these cards down in value. I can't completely figure out why they're going down right now, because some of them are actually becoming very good value for money cards, like Fernandinho. I mean, I think that for this, I would pay 700k for this card. So, I mean, look, I think a price on Thursday that I'm looking at this card to be is probably 450, 500. This is going to go down, guys. This video has a market update. I'm just kind of talking to you guys about these cards. Not going to be an official when to buy these cards. I want to do a little bit more in-depth analysis in a future video. This is kind of just a video where I want to generally talk about these cards. Sadio Mane has an absolutely insane card, and for me, I think his value right now at 345,000 coins is insanely low. I mean, I kind of want to hop on this card and buy it pretty soon. So for me, guys, Sadio Mane is one of the cards in this team that stands out for me as like an insane insane buy. I mean, at the price of 350,000 popping up on the market, it's absolutely insane how good of a value that card for me is right now. And by the way, man, like, congrats to EA and everybody, man. These Team of the Season cards received absolutely enormous boosts, and it's very good for us as FIFA players to want to play with them. We're just obviously waiting on our upgrade SBCs now, which I will put into this video. But what I want to say really quickly was, a lot of people are wondering where the hell are the upgrade SBCs. Now, if you guys don't know what upgrade SBCs are, they were SBCs that essentially you could do. They were 25k packs, untradeable. You got them for winter upgrades, team of the year, but they haven't brought them out for team of the season. They brought them out for winter upgrades, but not for team of the season. So it's something right now that we're like, okay, we were expecting them today. Where the hell are they? There's no 81 plus packs. There's no 82 plus packs, and those are huge parts of grinding SBCs, and you get to pack a lot of these players. So it's actually been great. The developers on EA's side of things have been very communicative with the community as of recently, and it's been a big uproar today in the community. A lot of people have been like, guys, like, where are the upgrade packs? Everybody's sitting here wanting them. Where are they? So they tweeted out today after everything was going on today. A lot of streamers and stuff were tweeting out about it. They said, seeing all of the mentions on Team of the Season upgrade SBCs, everyone, don't have an answer for you today, but the team is aware of the feedback. And that's very important because, guys, I'm not here to, like, literally, like, you know, like I'm not, like, supporting EA. What I'm saying to you guys is that it's a good step and it's a good sign, saying that, like, usually we wouldn't get any adjustment or anything. Like, there would be nothing that was addressed. So that's really good that they've actually, he's like, okay, we've seen this, like, people really want this, we're going to go talk about it with the team. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to get a response. They've been responding to a lot of our questions, so that's really good. And guys, you guys can follow them on Twitter. I think it's EA Corey SA, and there's another guy, G Zaro, that you guys can follow. And I think there are new community managers, and they're doing a great job of communicating with us. So anyways, just wanted to share that in this video because that's very important to today and SBCs in general. Now, I'm going to talk about these as we go. Young looks great for 270. He's still too much. I would say 220 is really what I like him at. Aspie's at 500. He's still way too overpriced, and I think he's going to totally come down in value more. Vertonghen's another one that I am looking at. It's till 230. He actually went up. He was about 200 today. This card looks like one of the best cards on FIFA Ultimate Team. Kyle Walker, 92 rated. Absolutely insane card. 96 pace, 90. I think this could be potentially one of the best right backs we've ever seen on FIFA. 96 pace, 91 defending, 91 physical. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. He's up at about 650k right now. The highest I've seen him today was 720. The lowest I've seen him was 560, so something there. And then David De Gea is actually only 734k, believe it or not. So he's a lot cheaper than his team of the year, and he's actually brought his team of the year down in value. I just organized this as like a whole, like as a bench and some of them. So this is the bench part. De Bruyne at 880 is actually crazy. He's got a pretty similar card to his team of the year. I think it might be a little bit better. I'm not positive. Or a little bit worse, but at the same time, it's the same rating, and it's about 100,000 coins cheaper. So that's interesting. I still think it's a little high. Christian Eriksen for me is like weirdly really expensive. He's 530k. I was not expecting him to be that expensive today, and I'm actually a little shocked that he's that value. I can't figure out why he's so expensive. I thought he was going to be down at about 475k. So for me, he's a little bit overpriced. Heung-min Son is arguably the best left wing in FIFA outside of Team of the Year Ronaldo right now, and maybe one of Ronaldo's higher tier informs. He's about 755k, which is just, I mean, the card is crazy. We did it on stream. We actually compared it to Cristiano Ronaldo's gold card, and it is better. It is a better card. It is a better card than Cristiano Ronaldo's gold card. He's got 99 stamina, 90 agility. This is a card that I'm telling you guys right now, I will be mass investing on Thursday during weekly rewards. I'm waiting for this card. I want it to get down to low 600s, high 500s. I'm going to buy like crazy. I think that this is going to be a crazy good investment, and this is a card that I think an insane amount of people are going to want to be playing with this year. Riyad Mahrez at 300k. He's got 5-star skills. He's about very flat at 300k. I don't know if he's going to go up much from here. But it's a great card as well. A lot of great cards. Like, I know I keep saying that, but a ton of great cards. 5-star skills. I mean, for the skillers out there, you're going to love that card. Bobby Firmino's a card that, for me right now, is a little overpriced, but he has the reason to be up at this price. He's Brazilian, and he's got an absolutely crazy card. 90 pace, 92 shooting, 93 passing, 95 dribbling, 89 physical. I mean, what a freaking card this is. And I'm loving the dynamic images. You guys know I love the dynamic images. I'm crazy in love with them. And I think realistically for me, this card should start to settle down around the range of like, I want to say maybe high 500s is what we're looking at. Then we have 98 Salah, who's actually 1.3 million. He's very high, but that's because he's a first-day player and he's 98 rated. It's similar to the Aguero situation up top, and Aguero is, what, 1.6, 1.7 million. So that's very similar to that. Leroy Sané's 430K. I really hope you guys didn't do the SBC. I told you guys not to do that. It wasn't worth it. There was no way it was going to be worth it. Just because, guys, look, the SBC was 650K. I told you guys this team of the season would be about 450. So if you guys took the advice and you listened, that's a GG to you guys. That's going to help you guys out a ton. Nick Pope, I think his name is Nick Pope, right? Nick? Cool name. Nick Pope's around 58K, so he's getting really cheap. He's probably going to drop down and be very, very cheap. Should be about 40K at the end of team of the season, maybe high 30s. Otamendi, man, a lot of good cards in this team of the season. Is chilling around 210K. I think realistically this gets down to about 150, 160, no lower. But for me, this card could go up right now. I mean, you guys are looking and thinking maybe some of these cards are very expensive, but a lot of them for first day prices are very cheap. Like, I think a lot of them are cheap. And I think that they are going to go up overnight and maybe into tomorrow. Romelu Lukaku, about 680K, 677. So, again, a card that is, you know, expensive, but it's Lukaku and it's a big striker first day, and I don't know, man. So Dele Alli as well. I was really surprised Dele got into team of the season. He's dropping a little bit right now. He's about 435K. Starting to watch some of these team of the seasons. Looks like some of them are getting cheap. And then David Silva, I picked him up at 400 earlier. He's about 400 right now, which for me is just, I think it's so cheap for David Silva. I mean, it's crazy that he's a 95 rated and he's that price. For me, I bought some at 400K earlier, and I'll see if I can sell him tomorrow. And then in terms of the market, like, the market from here, guys, should go up this weekend. You've had lightning rounds all day, so you've had a lot of people packing stuff, and a lot of people are getting coins, and there's being coins produced and put onto the market. My big win of the day, and I know you guys like to hear what I'm doing, I bought a lot of Jamie Vardy's. I told you guys to take advantage of the panic and the players that were or weren't getting in. I bought a lot of Suns. Around 118. He's about 135 or 140 right now. I'm not selling him yet. I bought crazy amounts of Silvas today just because I thought it was too cheap. Kind of breaking even on that right now. But I'm in the midst of selling about 25 Jamie Vardy's. I got them all around 330 to 340, and I've been selling a lot at 410. It looks like he's dropping a little bit right now. He was just being panic sold this morning, and I saw when the team of the season came out that he actually wasn't re-released. So I was like, okay, like he's not going to be in packs for another week. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to get in. I'm going to go sell that stuff I'm going to go pick that stuff up because if he's not in packs and looking at the team of the season, right, I knew that all of the strikers were going to be really expensive. I knew that Kane wouldn't be less than 500. I knew that Aguero would be about 1.5 mil. He's even higher than what I thought it would be. I knew Firmino, if he got him, would be like 800, and I knew Lukaku would be about 700. So for me, I looked at the strikers and I was like, okay, like Vardy's the fastest one out of all of them. For me, he's going to go up in value. So that was something that I took on this morning, and I started to make some coins with. In terms of informs that you guys have picked up maybe that have maybe gone up or not gone up, a one that's an example could be Paul Pogba's informs. Like, I would just hold on for now. You don't need to sell. You could if you want to. You don't need to sell. Like, there's no need to sell anything right now, but you could. I picked up some Paul Pogba informs this morning when I saw he wasn't in about 320K. He's at about 370 right now. I'm talking about the baby one. So that's something that I am looking at right now. He's about 355. This one is. That's going to get bought relatively quickly. So that rebounded a little bit, and then the 91 is at what price? The 91's up at like 860, 840. So that's something interesting. And then as well, I think the Suns I'm going to let rise a little more. I think I have some more money to be made in some of the Suns. So the reason why maybe they're not up 100%, like, so some of them are up. Don't get me wrong. Buying a Sun at 123, he is 140, so I'm making like 5 to 10K a card. I think what a lot of people are doing, right, and like some people bought back, but the idea why these go up is they get panic sold and then they go up, right, because people go and buy them back when they see the price of the team of the season. Okay, well, something I want to say is that, like, a player like Son, like, this kind of card is just not going to drop all weekend. Like, no, people aren't going to sell this card all cheap, and I think people are waiting for it to drop, and it's not going to drop. So I think a lot of people are going to go back and buy the other versions of Sonaldo in this coming weekend. So that's kind of what I think. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have questions and all that kind of stuff. Make sure you guys let me know. Like, I'm curious to know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are saying about a lot of these team of the season cards, how you guys feel about some of the cards. Did you buy a card too early? Did you buy a card at a certain price? Guys, I recommended the Milners as well at like 82. I think he's already up at about 96. It's about 95. So yeah, just keep me posted in the comments down below, guys. Just like obviously let me know what you guys are doing. This is where I'm at, and this is kind of where I'm at with like team of the season cards in general. And this is how I feel about a lot of them. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more specific of a video later on this week in terms of just talking about cards on the market and the market as a whole. But I expect the market to go up tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, I think look, BPL team of the season. I think a lot of people went broke today. I think a lot of people used their saved up packs and spent coins with packs. So I think the market got flooded today. So I would expect a lot of people to have more coins in their accounts and to be buying a lot more players this weekend. Would expect them to rise too overnight and tomorrow morning, just due to the fact that it is a month where you can get a team of the season pack in the weekend league, which is pretty damn cool. And I think it's going to keep a lot more people actually playing the game. I think a lot more people are going to get on and play the game because of this. So that's something that I'm monitoring and I'm looking at. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash a like. If you're new over here, guys, make sure you guys subscribe. Hope you guys like actually enjoyed it. I wanna, you know, it's team of the season time. I want you guys to have fun with the content, and I want to bring it for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.